Alright guys, so I'm starting off with my brows. I'm going to be using this Covergirl brow powder. It's very pigmented, so you want to take off excess. Like I just always dust off excess and then I just apply it. It's really easy to use. Plus it's cheap. It's like from the drugstore. So if you guys like no fuss brows and you just want to fill them in, then this is just a really good product. So I'm just filling them in lightly. You see it's like, it takes like no time at all. Just like boom, boom, boom. And then I'm just going to brush them with a brow gel just to keep them in place. Next, I'm going to prime my eyes with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and just applying a thin layer all over my eyelid. I'm going to be using Makeup Geek eyeshadows today. And I'm using Creme Brûlée first. It's my favorite transition color. And I'm just taking my Beige Cosmetics buffing brush and applying this into my crease. You always want to apply just a little bit and just really blend that and build if you need to. Then I'm going to take Bitten and apply that into my outer V and also my crease. I'm really bringing that up so that it can just really show. And I'm using the Sigma E25 brush. I applied a little bit too much on that side. So you always want to apply a little bit at a time and just really blend and then apply more if you have to. And I applied a dark brown on top of that just to make it a little bit darker. Next, I'm taking this milk pigment. I'm just applying this on my eyelid. I'm going to apply a shadow on top of this so that it really sticks. But I really like these pigments. They're easy to work with and they just like blend easily and they dry down pretty fast. So they're just not as shimmery as I would like them to be. So I'm taking Grandstand, also from Makeup Geek, and I'm applying this all over my lid, basically where I applied that milk pigment. And the pigment helped it to like really stick on to my eyelid. And I'm just kind of carving out my crease a little bit just so it's a little bit more defined. Sorry about the lighting, it was just kind of too bright before. But I'm also going to spray some e.l.f. mist and set onto my brush. I don't know why I did that so often. I just made the weirdest face. And I'm applying that on top of that. I just want it to be a little bit more metallic-y, and I just love spraying mist and set to like any shimmer eyeshadows. It just really makes them pop. And then again, I'm just gonna blend out the edges. And then for my face, I'm taking my Smashbox primer, applying this on my face and just really smoothing it out. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. My shade is Desert Beige. And if you haven't picked up this foundation, just buy it already. It's so good. It just gives like such a flawless look. I have a full review on it if you want to check it out. It's on my channel. But I'm just blending that in with my beauty blender. And then for concealer, I'm actually going to use a foundation. This is a Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. It's a little too light for me as a foundation, but I decided to use it as a concealer, and it works really great. The coverage is amazing, and it actually blends out really nicely. And I'm just going to blend that with the same beauty blender. And then I'm taking the shade Light palette by Kat Von D. I'm taking that yellow shade. And I'm just going to take my e.l.f. concealer brush and apply this under my eyes and my chin, my forehead, everywhere I concealed. I'm just going to set all that. And then I'm going to take the lightest contour color. And I'm just going to chisel out my cheeks and just really lightly contour my face. This is the Wet n Wild contour brush. Going to take the darkest contour color and I'm going to really define my cheekbones. I don't know, I've just been loving the more like contoured look lately. Normally I go for like a much lighter contour, but I just really love like the super defined cheekbones. And then for blush, I'm taking this Japonesque blush. This is the Velvet Touch one in number 2, I believe. Such a beautiful blush, and I absolutely love the packaging. Normally, I don't even care about packaging, but this is so freaking cute that I love it. And the color is so flattering on my skin tone. Love. And then I'm going to line my waterline with my L'Oreal Extra Intense liner. I just can't use another liner besides this. This is just my holy grail eyeliner. And I'm just going to blend that out with Bitten from Makeup Geek. This is an e.l.f. brush, but it's a little bit too pointy for the lower lash line, so I would not use it if I were you, because I did poke myself right here. Yep. So I went in with this Luxie Beauty eyeshadow brush, much softer, not as pointy. Yeah, so definitely would recommend something like this for the lower lash line. And then I applied a little bit of black on top of that just to make my lower lash line a little bit more smoky and intense. Then I'm using this Flirt Cosmetics liquid liner. I really like this liner. It creates such a nice like point and like really sharp line. I just wish it was a little bit more black, but yeah, it's really nice. I mean, because just for the price, I just feel like it should be a little bit more black. And then for lashes, I'm taking these Black Magic lashes. This is in Luminary. These are such nice lashes. They sent me a whole bunch of them, and I've been loving every single one so far. It's so pretty, and it's only $10, which is way cheaper than a lot of lashes out there. And then for lips, I applied Goth Topic by Wet n Wild. And that's it. That's the whole look. I really hope you guys enjoy this, and check out my Instagram for a special little video.